When you get to play on Tuesday night, you get the whole table. You get the whole national stage. You're going to be on in every bar, every restaurant, and every home in the country for anybody that's going to watch football, because that's the only game on. On Thursday night, it used to be that way. That used to be the night. But now you got NFL on Thursday night. You got 2 or 3 college football games on Thursday night. That's not the night no more. Too many people you're competing with. Well, on Tuesday night, you get to really put your program out there for everybody to see, and hopefully it'll be another good product on Thursday night or Tuesday night.
That's head coach Mark Hudspeth of the Raging Cajuns football team commenting on how they are looking forward to taking on Arkansas State Tuesday night and having the national TV audience to themselves. One of the big changes heading into the game against the Wolves is the left side of the offensive line.
Left guard, it's going to be Grant. It's going to be Grant. You know, that was I think I mentioned that to you guys last week. We had 2 ways we could go. We could leave everybody where they were for the most part and plug in a new guard, or we could try to put Eddie at guard. And although they were very effective at 500 and some odd yards total offense, we still feel like that we can even be way more effective with Eddie at center, because he's a very good center. He can get movement. He's got a great base, and he's got all our calls down. Grant's going to go to left tackle. Diaquin played really well. I'm sorry, Grant's going to left guard. Diaquin played really well at left tackle. This is a kid who's 6'6" with long arms, who's 300 plus, that can get movement, and he was a really good pass protector the other night. So feel really good about him. He's played a lot this year anyway, and so that has not been a transition for him. So moving forward, that's the direction, and I think it's going to be a good one for us.
When asked about how much Jalen Nixon has improved, Hudspeth basically said it's his health.
One, his shoulder's much better. I think, you know, that was pretty obvious to see the other night, that he could really zip the ball. Had a lot of zip on his passes, tight spirals, and he really threw some darts. And I just think he's getting more experience of getting up to the line of scrimmage, making the calls, getting us in the right plays, and playing with good tempo, and his confidence level is much higher. But if you said anything, it's probably his arm. It's totally healed, and it showed that he can be very effective in the passing game.
Hudspeth says that Arkansas State quarterback Freddie Knighton looks as good as ever as he led the Wolves to a victory over South Alabama.
I thought he looked dynamic as always. That guy can make plays happen. He can extend plays. You know, we watched the game last night, and you know he's a heck. You see why he's preseason Sun Belt Conference Player of the Year. This kid's a special player. Flies around, can throw the ball, can run the ball, extend plays, and he's always a handful. That's for sure.
Stick with 103.7 The Game and 103.7thegame.com for your complete coverage of the 2015 Raging Cajuns. I'm Dave Schultz.